national dialogue on non-oil export, the need to diversify Nigeria's economy from crude oil, which has remained a major export over the past several decades, cannot be overemphasized, especially at this time when the fuel subsidy removal has plunged many more Nigerians into the poverty net.
Immediate past Vice President Professor Ayemibo mentioned one of the greatest challenges to exportation in Nigeria was over-regulation. We would just woke up, and what did we find? A severe regulation that cargo without NXP should not be allowed into the port. We woke up with these and those regulations, some of them so funny. They said they are intended to capture the money. If you make it attractive, the money will come back.
We have also found out that there is so much ignorance within the maritime industry where we operate about export considerations, as majority of Nigerians pay more attention to imports rather than exports.
Currently, yes, we agree. The facts are there. But the truth is that if all hands are on deck, we can deliver Nigeria from the doldrum of this economic recession.
One challenge that we have, particularly at the Seven border and where I serve, is that most of our export, particularly export of food products, is treated as informal trade. So we lack data. But we also found out that most of those doing this trading are basics who don't have the requisite academic knowledge for documentation. So we also request that training for such people should be extended, particularly women who traverse the border corridor, not understanding that what they are doing across the border is trading.
If a papa between local government, the federal government, the port authority, if there is honesty, I believe to cure all those problems, it's not about the call-over. The call-over issue has already been put in place. And the customs are clearly not the problem. The customs are not the problem in any way. I believe a review of the municipal plan, and if a state of emergency is declared on the municipal plan, I believe something will be done very quickly and investment can be done to appreciate what Nigeria is losing. Many exporters lose their contracts. Many exporters lose so much money in what they have invested, besides losing that. And it's all occasioned by lack of municipal plan.
At the point when the congestion was so bad that trailers will move maybe 3 weeks before they will move from our own office in Apapa the expressway around that Aswani, and it will take them 3 weeks to get to Tinkan Island. And we had some issues with some of the containers that were supposed to move our cocoa to the port then. By the time they got to destination, some of them were short by maybe 5 tons, 7 tons. Pilfering.
Right now, one of the solutions is that we need to scale up those export processing terminals. And then we need to also de-emphasize on the Apapa port. 90% of export takes place in Apapa port. That puts the Lily Pond Park under heavy pressure.
Our responsibility at this stake of time is to tell this government the home truth. If we tell the government the home truth, then we are hopeful that the government will listen, and we are hopeful that the government will partner with us to implement all the things that will make our exports competitive.